Welcome, family and friends. We are gathered here today in the sight of God, His angels, and the presence of friends and loved ones to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love, and to add our best thoughts and blessings to the words which shall unite Michael and Carli in holy matrimony.
The first time I met Mike was when I was applying for a job at his dad's pizza place. First thing I noticed was this big personality and such a small body, which I found funny because he drove the biggest truck there was around. It was a big red Dodge. If you know Mike, then you know how much he loves fishing. I didn't think there would be anything he could possibly love more until I found myself chasing Mike around, chasing Carli around Clematis. Carli, I couldn't be happier that you walked into Mike's life. You're an amazing person, and you have such a sweet soul. I love both of you guys, and I wish you guys have a life full of joy and happiness. Love you guys.
Carli, before I met you, I thought I knew what true love was, and I was completely wrong. I could still picture us both at Lenore's, and there I was looking at you, saying how beautiful you are and hoping I would have a chance to be with you someday. Today is the day we finally take each other in marriage and start our journey together for the rest of our lives. I can still remember the first day you put the how many days until I do calendar out, and time flew by. On our first day, I knew there was something very special between us and that you were the person for me. From your perfect smile, beautiful eyes, and the way you giggle, I knew I had to have you for me.
Mike, where do I even begin? I dreamt about this moment from the very beginning. You and I becoming one and vowing to choose one another today, every day, and always. With you, the act of loving you and breathing became one and the same. One couldn't exist without the other. You are my reason, my purpose, and my constant reminder that love is so pure, so raw, and so real.
Since I've met you, I can confidently say that what we have is true love and the deepest soul connection that I've ever felt in my entire life. You are the most beautiful person in this world, inside and out, and you make me a better person every day. You're my dream come true. I thank God every day for what He has done in our lives and bringing me to you. You are someone I can be my total goofy self with. When we are together, we have so much fun and we laugh our hardest.
I knew I was in love with you the day that you told me that we could have all the dogs in the world, and so it turns out that you kept your word, and you are the best dog dad I know. Our future children are so lucky that they will have someone as amazing as you are as their father.
You are the perfect dog mommy to our stinky muffins, and I know you will be a perfect mom one day to our beautiful children. I've prayed and wished for this moment for a long time, and I finally get to live it.
You are patient, devoted, so kind, and of course, so handsome.
Thanks.
I am the luckiest girl in the world to be able to experience just how beautiful and special being loved by you truly is. You know my strengths and my weaknesses like no one else, and despite that, you continue to support me to your fullest every single day, inspiring me to be the best version of myself that I could be. When I look at you, I see my whole world right in front of my eyes. I see my lifelong partner, someone to grow with, learn with, and most importantly, someone to run to who can make every worry of mine wash away. So I'm glad we're so close now and that you've given me a sister. Carl, thank you for making Mike the happiest I've ever seen him. You bring so much joy into this family, and I can't go more because I'm going to cry too much. So I love you guys.
I personally love that these two are great together. They make everything fun. We share a lot of really great times. I mean, we have a lot of fun at our house, and I'm sure there'll be many more. You know, both Cindy and I love you, Carli and Mike, and we'll always be there for you. You bring a lot of laughter into our home when you visit, and we really love you.
Michael Anthony Scaringe and Carli Marie Foresta. Life is given to each of us as individuals, and yet we must learn to live together. Love is given to us by God, by our family, and also by our friends. We learn to love by being loved. As today, both of you are blessed with one of God's greatest gifts, and that's the gift of abiding love and devotion between man and woman. As you travel through life together, I caution you to remember that the true measure of success, the true avenue of joy, and the avenue of peace is to be found within love that you hold in your hearts.
Mike, I promise to always support you. I promise to never turn my back on you. And I promise you every single piece of me for as long as I shall live. You are my best friend, my shoulder to lean on, my dream come true, my forever, and the love of my life.
I promise to always be there for you when you need me. I look forward to having beautiful babies with you, and I promise to be the best father in the world. I promise to bring you to Starbucks, Target, and Marshall's at least once a week. I promise to always be your Halloween Horror Nights partner and always be by your side.
Michael Scaringe and Carli Foresta, in so much as the two of you have agreed to live together, have promised your love for each other by these vows, the giving of these rings, and the joining of your hands. I now declare you husband and wife. Congratulations. Kiss your bride.
I've never been more certain of a decision than wanting to spend the rest of my life with you. Michael Anthony Scaringe, don't ever have a doubt that you are at the center of my whole world. Because it is you, and it has always been you. I love you so much, and I cannot wait to be your wife.
It's you, and it has always been you. It's us against the world. Thank you for choosing me to be your husband, and I love you.
I wish them all the happiness, love, and wealth. Oh, and a boat for Mike to share with me. May the good Lord give them beautiful, smart, and loving children. May the good Lord keep them safe. And may the dogs not drive them insane. Cheers, everybody.